Alright, so we are trying to bring back some life into these older pieces of furniture. You can see there's quite a bit of bubbling up from like moisture, and then there's a lot of sanding that we have to do. But we're gonna try to reinvigorate some of this furniture here with a little bit of paint. But we don't want to buy new pieces, this one looks pretty decent. Not too much we have to do here. But yeah, this one needs some work. Alright, we masked up, put some safety goggles on, and currently we have a dust collector on here, but you might want to use my shop vac to do this, but I think I need to replace the dust filter on the shop vac, so waiting for that. That'll come on Tuesday, and then in the meantime, we'll try to do this. All right, so now we are putting some primer. After we sanded it, primer seems super, like not thick at all. It's super thin, but put a layer of this on, and then wait till it dries and see how it looks. We were told that this particular fine brush or roller will be good for this particular application, but we will see what this ends up looking like. I already spilled some of the primer because it was super liquidy, more liquidy than I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, let's get this done and see how it looks. All right, so I think we have the second coat on, seafoam kind of deal. But I've gotten the second coat, I just need to do the knobs now. So I just finished the sanding of the knobs, and now I'm gonna wipe them off with a cloth and start priming them. Priming only takes 45 minutes, so it's actually possible for me to prime them and put a first coat on them. And I'm actually gonna try dipping them in the paint can so we can bypass like any painting, any streaks or anything like that. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, this is looking pretty good so far. All right, it's sanded. Now let's see if this will work. Nice, I think that works. Just gonna worry about the dripping aspect of it. So I might need a brush just to make sure that it spreads evenly. Something like that. I gotta make sure this doesn't unscrew itself, but I think this looks good. Just let it drip down. But how long is it gonna take for me to drip it down? We'll see. But that seems viable. This looks good. All right, so the screws had enough thread into them so that I can actually lay them down like this to dry. So this is only supposed to take 45 minutes, so if that's true, then I can actually put a first coat of this on tonight. So that's great. Hopefully this also dries nicely too. I was trying to think of like how I can hang this to dry, but this was the dumb way of doing it. We'll see how it turns out. We just have 2 more knobs to dry, but everything's done here. I think it's looking pretty good. The dipping of the knobs worked out pretty well. But yeah, I think, what is it, 3:30? I think after today we should be done with we should be able to set up this bedroom. All right, so this is what we ended up with. Got the furniture all painted, and we added this bed, which is apparently from 1997, I think the tag said. But yeah, so get everything done, got the carpet or the area rug, and yeah, so we have a guest bedroom now. And I think everything turned out really well. I think we'll probably eventually have to put some paintings on the wall, because this is way too plain, but I think it goes really well with the furnishings that Caroline put in here and bought. So maybe some blackout curtains too. Anyways, that's all for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.